To cope, I started going to the gym, and between 2018 and 2019, I was there religiously when not at work. That's where I met Kevin. Kevin is an LA native, a Cali boy through and through. I wasn't in terrible shape when I started, which probably caught Kevin's interest. It started with some idle banter, as it usually does. But as I made progress in my fitness, his attention became more focused. I knew what he was up to, but I didn't stop it from happening. I was so dissatisfied with my life with Dave that I welcomed Kevin's attention. Dave noticed my body changing and deeply appreciated it, but I had stopped reciprocating his affection. I started looking at him with utter disdain, and in hindsight, I know he didn't deserve that from me. I denied him affection and intimacy, which was a terrible, disgusting thing to do, but it wouldn't be the last. As the months went on, things between Kevin and me escalated. Soon, I was seeing him outside of the gym. We went on full-on dates. I lied to Dave, telling him I was hanging out with friends from work when, in reality, I was spending evenings at Kevin's place. And yes, those evenings were spent doing more than just watching TV and trading workout tips. Dave had no idea about my cheating, though he was well aware that I was unhappy with our life together. He toiled away, trying to make me happy, doing everything he could to fix us, while I gave him nothing but indifference. When I told Dave I wanted a divorce in August 2019, it hit him like a truck. I explained that I could no longer wait for his dream to come true, that I wanted to start a family, and that, in our current financial, emotional, and mental state, I would never have that with him. He begged me not to go through with it, asking why and how I could do this to him. Part of me felt guilty because I knew I was leaving him for Kevin. But I convinced myself that this was what I needed, that we were still young and he could bounce back. I rationalized it by telling myself we just weren't meant to be. Since we were still living in California, I decided not to destroy him financially in the divorce. All I asked for was half of what I had brought into the marriage. We were living in a one-bedroom apartment with no real assets, so there wasn't much to take, anyway. Our friends and families had no clue about Kevin, although Kevin knew I was married and going through a rocky patch. In fact, it was he who encouraged me to leave Dave for him. By November 2019, I was officially divorced from Dave and slowly inched my way into a full-time relationship with Kevin. But when the pandemic hit California full force, I realized how wrong I had been. Living with Kevin was not the same as hanging out with him. I won't go into detail, but it hit me hard just how much I missed the little things that Dave used to do for me, things Kevin never did.